I visited the real Silent Hill in England. A lot of people have said in the past that Centralia in Pennsylvania is the real Silent Hill, and that it served as inspiration for the game, but that was never the case, even if it did inspire the events in the movie version that released in 2006. This goes along with the fact that the particles falling from the sky were always meant to be snow, and not ash as they appeared in the film. So the Silent Hill that I visited in this video is a very specific one. If we go back 23 years to Silent Hill 2, we're met with possibly the most iconic image in the entire series. As James enters the town, we take a few moments to take in that scenery. The scenery is actually just a JPEG image of our location, which is Derwentwater in the Lake District, England. Look, I even found Mary. She was here all along. Maybe James was just looking in the wrong place. We had a few days in this location, and as well as visiting Toluca Lake itself, we also had the small task of climbing a mountain. My first mountain climb, in fact. Nothing can prepare you for the feeling and the sights as you climb a mountain. For me, it was a momentous 8 hours of walking, but every minute was worth it for the views and the experiences I had up there. Sometimes it's hard to believe that this was still England, with all the snow and elevation in this area. Here we can see Derwentwater in the distance, as viewed from the start of the mountain. As we got to a higher altitude, the ground was getting more and more covered in snow. Pretty chilly, but you get warm quickly looking up. There's Silent Hill down there. That's Toluca Lake. Or Derwentwater. Getting pretty slippery. But it's worth it. Near the top, everything is much colder and covered in snow. All you can see up here is other mountains and peaks, and your own breath filling the air as you progress. As we turn back here, we can see Derwentwater again, nestled comfortably between the hills and mountains, a safe haven separate from the rest of the world. Almost to the highest point now. So close. Yeah, it's incredible. That snow is so untouched and lovely as well. Too many good views. I keep putting my phone away and then they come back. I'm just gonna have to record the whole thing at this rate. That's pretty good. Hey look, there's Scotland. Yeah. That's a sight. Anyone got any ice skates? Oh. Yes! Sliding time. Temperatures get so low up here that we found sections of a waterfall that were entirely frozen. The shapes in the ice were incredible.
This is super loud, but this is actually ice. It's frozen.
Icicles could even be seen hanging from the side of another peak. On the other side of the mountain, I found an abandoned mine area that looked perfectly suited to being a Silent Hill location. Imagine the stories this place could tell. Day 2 was our restful short trip to the Derwentwater Lake itself. Our walk down to the lake felt very familiar to those who have joined James on his first journey through the woodlands of Silent Hill. As I approached, I felt a very peaceful atmosphere encompassing the place. It was quiet and thoughtful. Although this area never truly served as any kind of real inspiration to the game, it definitely does have that Silent Hill vibe. A perfect place to let the world be, and for time to leave you behind for a while. By the lake, we found a small jetty. If it had been a bit foggier and darker, it would be easy to imagine James taking his small boat out into the water itself. We didn't have a boat, but the lake is still safe to swim in if you don't mind the chilly temperatures. Thank you for coming with me on this journey, up a mountain and to the lake that serves as a background for an iconic psychological horror classic. I'm very much looking forward to playing the remake of the game when it launches this October, and I cannot wait to make the journey back to Silent Hill.